Welcome to the Research Junction. Today, the 20th of September, I come with another daily research tip. These daily research tips are intended to enhance your research professional development, so that when you follow through daily, you'll be able to grasp the intricacies of research. So, for today, the daily research tip focuses on expression of interest. Expression of interest is not something that is restricted to research. When you make, for example, a marriage proposal, that is a typical expression of interest. When you are applying for a job, that is a typical expression of interest. But in this context of research, the expression of interest that I'm referring to is when you express interest to do a particular assignment that is research related. Usually, this expression of interest is prepared in the context of research consultancy services. When there are research consultancy services, there are key things here that will take you through today that you need to be able to understand so that you can be able to put your foot into research consultancy services. So in preparing an expression of interest, you will need to do the interpretation of that call for expression of interest. So usually you're expected to make an interpretation of what you make of what has been put out of the assignment. Two, you need to provide the context. You need to show that you understand the context of that call for expression of interest. You need to understand the context of the assignment. And then you will propose the objectives for which this assignment has been proposed. And then you'll be able to describe the approach. So this is where we talk about the method that you'll be able to use to execute that particular assignment. And importantly, accompanying this approach, you must be able to show that you have the required competence. This is usually scored highly when they're evaluating expressions of interest. Competence of the main lead researcher and also the other team members, and also the different roles they play. Usually competence comes in, for example, in how much you have done a related assignment, show experience, also show your academic capability. That is captured under the competence. Then you'll be able to show the work plan. When will you be able to do what and which period of time? Remember, in the expression of interest, in the context of your consultants, you are hired mainly for two reasons. One, for quality delivery, and two, in a specified period of time. You must be able to exhibit that. So this part here constitutes what we call the technical part of the expression of interest. But then we have the second part, which we call the financial part, or some people call it the financial proposal. This is nothing other than the budget. So this assignment that you want to do, it will be able to have a budget. This is key because if you propose a budget that is much higher than what is available, then you will have to flex it or reduce it. If you propose a budget that is too low, it may show that actually you're not going to do quality work. So this consideration must be actually very honest. And in another daily research tip, we'll be showing you how you can be able to prepare a budget, especially where you are able to charge for professional fees. This has been our daily research tip. Thank you for watching.